Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash, the announced apostles, the elders, and the bishop of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, and to the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. I ain't got no title. Let me get straight to the precept. I'm going to start off in James 1, verse 2, in the Good News Translation. My friends, consider yourself fortunate when all kinds of trials come your way. For you know that when your faith succeeds in facing such trials, the result is the ability to endure. So basically, James letting it be known, you need to count yourself lucky if you're going through something while you in this truth. If you sincerely pushing, fighting for righteousness, you should count yourself lucky that you are going through something, that you are suffering. Because at the end of the day, this is what builds up your faith and builds you up endurance for Jacob's trouble at the end of the day. For the times it's about to come. For when all hell breaks loose. This is why we're going through all these trials and frustrations. Because it's building us up for these end times right now. So we can succeed. And another reason why I wanted to grab that because lately, I mean, of course it's been going on, but lately, man, these trials, these temptations, or whatever you want to call them, man, been coming back to back non-stop. I understand it's the Lord that's doing this because he's building us up with endurance, but at the same time, this is very, 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 very vexing. Because the things that he try you with is like he used a 2/3 the other nation, even some of your loved ones, to test you and see how you're going to react. You got to check yourself at all times, no matter what. Because that's the Lord testing you. He's trying you. He's building you up. So if you have a problem with the Lord building you up, if you have a problem with suffering, this ain't for you. Another reason why I'm getting this because I'm speak to myself first and foremost because at work, in a little work situation or whatever. No, I'm tired of being around a fucking 2/3 in the other nations. Like I've been fed up before the truth, and now I'm in the truth. I know what's going on. I know I got something. Like this shit is irritating as fuck. But at the same time, I can't get like that. I can't be irritated. I can't just blow up just because I don't like wickedness. I gotta go through this. This is what's building me up for endurance at the end of the day. And if I can't deal with the fiery trials that the Lord pushing upon me, might as well just stop doing videos. Stop claiming that I'm in the truth. Stop claiming that I serve the Lord. If I can't handle the trials of the Lord putting on me, I need to be happy at the end of the day. And this is what I've been telling myself. Of course, I know this, but at the same time, we're in the flesh. So certain things you're going to react, you're going to respond a certain way. But as long as you acknowledging yourself and praying to the Lord to forgive you, or whatever the case may be, you examining yourself, basically, the Lord got you. He will find mercy upon you. All right? So you got to keep in mind that all of this has to happen. Because this is what's building us up at the end of the day. Building us faith, and building us patience, and giving us endurance. So we got to go through the bullshit. Got to. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Verse 4. Make sure that your endurance carries you all the way without failing, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. And that's the point. The Lord is making us go through this so we won't lack nothing, so we can know what to do and what not to do at the end of the day. So we can basically, when we get in the kingdom, in our righteous lot, in our right lot, we can judge the nations and everybody else accordingly in the right way, because we patiently endure and suffer the wrongs And we know how it feels to go off or whatever case may be. Or that feeling of when you around a certain situation or whatever. You get what I'm saying? That's the whole point, man. So we can lack nothing. So we can have the full understanding. Easier said than done though, man. Easier said than done. But the point is, man, we gotta be happy at the end of the day from all the suffering right now. And if you are sincerely pushing in this truth for the Lord, for Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai. He said it's building our faith up at the end of the day. And it's like, what else do you have left here anyway? You might as well just suffer. Why would you want to sit there try to enjoy wickedness at the end of the day? It's bullshit. So you trying to enjoy yourself, but subconsciously you suffering too because you know deep down inside, in the back of your brain, this is bullshit. But you know, I ain't about to keep talking. It is what it is. But yeah, man. We gotta endure. We gotta suffer. It is what it is. It's what building us up to be better people, to be a better nation. We gotta accept it. Starting with me first, and whoever else listening. All right, now I'm about to go to James 5. I'm gonna read 10 and 11. I'm gonna just stop right there. That's basically it for real. We gotta suffer. We gotta go through it. This is what builds up. This will build us. This is what gives us endurance. This is what builds up faith at the end of the day. So we can last in Jacob's trouble. So we can get the salvation that we're fighting for at the end of the day. Because if you can't endure this now, you was not going to last at the end. You was not. James chapter 5, verse 10 and 11. It's KJ Slocket. In the Good News Translation. James 5, 10 and 11. My friends, remember the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord. Take them as an example of patient endurance under suffering. That's simple. Just look at all the prophets that went through all types of sorts of hell and suffered and had an endurance and still got the glory. Verse 11. We call them happy because they endured. You heard of Job's patience, and you know how the Lord provided him to in the end. For the Lord is full of mercy and compassion. So if the Lord is full of mercy and compassion, we just gotta be patient and continue to fight. Just continue to fight at the end of the day. Because He gonna guide us. He gonna look out for us. He the one putting us through all these things. So He broke us down. He gonna build us back up through it. He gonna help us get through it. Job chapter 5, 17, 18. Go ahead, read it. I ain't about to go to it. But that's basically it though, man. We gotta go through it. We gotta suffer to get endurance. To get that faith. If you can't handle it now, you ain't gonna last later on. So hopefully that was edifying. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Makah, Quadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, and the bishop of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Patience, y'all. Patience.